Greetings, Executor. Though we all grieve for the loss of mighty Tassadar, we must find the resolve to carry on. He sacrificed himself to destroy the Overmind, but many Zerg still rage across our ruined homeworld. Without the Conclave to lead us, or the protection of our great fleets, it seems we must fend for ourselves.
Aldaris is correct, Executor. As we have both seen, the Zerg will not halt their rampage until every last one of us is dead. I suggest that we retreat to our last functional warp gate and travel to where the Zerg cannot follow us.
With all due respect, Zeratul, the Protoss do not run from their enemies. Ire is our homeworld. It is here that we shall make our stand.
Just as your Conclave did. They are dead now, Aldaris. Dead because they allowed their pride to blind their reason. Only if we learn from their mistakes can we live to avenge them. Now, Executor, I know of a place where we can find solace. It is Shakuras, the secret homeworld of my people, the Dark Templar.
Your people? We would be seen as tyrants to them. Why would they shelter us?
Have I not pledged myself to your cause? Not all beings are as unforgiving as your lamented Conclave, Aldaris.
You are right, of course. Executor, Zeratul shall find us passage to the warp gate. After the gate has been secured, Phoenix and the new Praetor Artanis shall lead our surviving brethren to Shakuras.
Executor, I am Artanis. Though I have only recently been appointed Praetor, you can trust that I will uphold the honor and traditions of the Templar.
We shall see.
Hey boys, mind if we tag along? I figure heading anywhere has got to be better than staying here with the Zerg.
Commander Reyno, as ever, your assistance is appreciated. We would be honored if you joined us. It will be done. I do this for ire. We should destroy these Nidus canals so as to stem the flow of Zerg reinforcements through them. So be it. You address me. I do this for ire. So be it. Be strong. I do this for ire. So be it. And Taro Adun. It will be done. So be it. And Taro Adun. I do this for ire. It will be done. So be it. Your orders, Templar. I do this for ire. So be it. I do this for ire. Your orders have engaged the enemy. Your orders, Templar. It will be done. You address me. So be it. It will be done.
Entaro Adun! There is no time to waste! We must join our brethren in battle! I long for combat!
address me.
I am needed.
Your orders, Templar. It will be done.
What thou calls, thus I serve you for a nonsense.
You address me. Kas Narada. I do this for I resolve to be your justice. Kas Narada. Your orders, your warriors have reached the enemy. You address me. Will be done. Your orders, Templar. You address me. Entara, you address me. You address me. You address It is good to see more of our brethren on the battlefield.
Kintaro Adun, Zeratul. This is all that remains of our forces in this province. We have found the location of the warp gate, but there is a sizable Zerg force blocking the way. Some Power overwhelming. Power overwhelming. Your thoughts. I am needed. I love the chaotic Reaper.
Kas Narada.
Your thought transmitted. Zera.
You address me.
Instructions.
Zera. You address me.
Transmitted.
You address me.
Your thoughts.
I do this for power. I do this for hire.
Instructions.
It will be done.
Still warriors have engaged the enemy.
I do this for power.
Thy call will overwhelm me.
So be it.
Focus.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. You address me.
I heed thy call.
Kas Narada. Executor, I have located the warp gate. We must hurry and evacuate the Kalai survivors before the Zerg return.
Focus your heart.
Worry about getting your people through the gate, Xavier. Phoenix and I will hang back and protect our flank until everyone is through.
Entaro Tassadar, Executor. The survivors from Ire have made it safely through the gate. Yet, amidst the chaos of our retreat, we lost contact with Phoenix and Raynor. I fear that they may have been overrun by the Zerg.
Fear not, Artanis. Phoenix is as stalwart a warrior as I have ever known, and the Terran Raynor has proven himself to be highly resourceful in the past. I for one believe that they made it here safely. But while we wait for word from them, we must reconnoiter the surrounding area and find a suitable location for a more permanent settlement. Once we're situated, we can begin to search for the Dark Templar.
Isaac for Hadun. Kaukola, what man calls, honor guide me.
Executor, there are Zerg on Shakuras. They must have taken control of the warp gate on Ire.
Thus I serve, honor guide me.
Glad I am to see that you've returned home after these many decades. But the strange guests that have followed you here seem ill-tempered. Well met, my brother. Indeed, these creatures known as the Zerg have no regard for the sanctity of life. Once we have secured this area, I shall tell you everything I know about them in council. I'm sure the Matriarch will be eager to hear your tale as well.
Executor, we have received a transmission from Raynor and Phoenix. They are still alive and are fighting to retake the warp gate on Ire. We must secure the gate on this side without delay.
For Ire, Terra Studio. Yes.
You must construct additional pylons. I long for combat.
Very well.
What now, Protoss?
So be it. Very well. Very well. So be it.
To Ire.
Yes.
I long for combat. We must construct additional pylons.
So be it. So be it. Yes.
Terra Studio.
For Ire.
You've not enough minerals. It's all to you. So be it. What now, boss? For iron. Very well. For iron. Nema. For iron.
There's no sign of Phoenix or Raynor. They must still be on iron.
So be it. My life for iron. So be it. Nema. So be it. Very well. You require more Vespine gas. There is Julio. Make use of me. My life for hire. You require more Vespine gas. Upgrade complete. Cheers. What now, calls? I long for combat. My life for hire. I long for combat. Make use of waiting. Cheers. Housing. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire. Isatu. Sir. I'm waiting. I long for combat. What now calls? Honor guide me. So be it. I long for combat. There is I long for combat. Your warriors have engaged yet additional pylons. You require more Vespine gas. What now calls? What now calls? Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Trust you. I long for combat.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Shut the gate down on this side. It's the only way to make sure that the Zerg won't send more reinforcements to Shakuras.
You will be hopelessly outnumbered, and once the gate is shut down, there will be no one to save you should you be overrun.
Yeah, well, I'm a man of action. What can I say?
I shall remain with Raynor as well, Executor. My duty is to Ire after all.
Farewell then, brave warriors. We will send through all the troops we can spare.
Thanks. You kids just remember to play nice from now on, okay? Wish us luck.
I am Rashagal, Matriarch of the Dark Templar, and I welcome you and your companions to our world. Zeratul has informed me of the fall of Iron, and I am deeply grieved. I am one of the few Dark Templar old enough to remember our ancestral home with clarity. Yet no matter how tragic the circumstances, it is clear that fortune has reunited our people. We Dark Templar will never forget our banishment from Ire, nor the Conclave's sins against us. But you and your companions are no longer of the Conclave. The example set by your fallen hero, Tassadar, has shown you that when the light and dark sides of our energies are united, our power is undeniable.
But Matriarch, the Zerg who have followed us here are unlike any enemy the Protoss have ever known.
You speak the truth, Judicator. And yet, there lies a dormant power here that can help us to scour the Zerg from Shakuras forever. Long ago, we Dark Templar were a nomadic people. But when we found a remarkable monument upon this world, we decided to remain here to study it. We discovered that the enormous structure is actually an ancient Zelnaga temple, dedicated to the race that sired us all. The temple is situated above a nexus of powerful cosmic energies. If we were to access those energies,
Then we should strike now while the Zerg still muster their forces.
alas, we cannot. In order to properly channel the energies of the temple, we will need the twin crystals, Urash and Callus, that legends say were separated many ages ago. The Urash is laced with pure Templar energies, while the Callus is comprised of dark Templar energy. Only by using these two crystals in unison can we hope to channel the potent energies of the temple.
Then it is clear that we must retrieve these crystals, wherever they may be.
Agreed. But first, we must deal with the Zerg and their two Cerebrates who have already taken up station around the temple itself. To arms, my children. Scour the temple grounds of this foul infestation.
Remember, young Templar, Cerebrates can be killed only by Dark Templar weapons and energies. My brethren will make short work of any Cerebrate. Executor, our sensors show that the two Cerebrates are surrounded by spore colonies. We will deploy our Corsairs to compensate for their defenses.
Adon Toridas!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let us attack. I stand ready. Ready for battle of energy. I don't sense.
Yes. Studio. Transmit. Confirmed. Lottari. Ragazzi. Commencing. For the engines. Lottari.
Ready for battle. Ah, at last.
You've not enough minerals.
May I be of service?
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals.
Let us attack. At last.
My life for hire. My life for hire. Protoss. Yes. You've not enough minerals. Protoss. I have returned. You've not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons to engage the enemy. Upgrade complete. You require investing gas. Yes, I have returned. Protoss.
Let us attack. At last. Protoss. Fortune's in my way.
You must construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
One idea of service. Fortune's in my way.
Yes. Eventually now. Yes. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Very well. There is no need.
Idea of service.
You must construct additional pylons.
I stand ready.
Protoss. I'm waiting. Transmit. Yes. Am I? Fire. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ready for battle. Protoss. I stand ready. Protoss.
stand ready.
Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Very well. So be it. We need focus. Upgrade complete. Long for that. What now, calls? Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Transmitting. Connections confirmed. Input command. Yes. Zanashkorina. Nema. So be it. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. Yes. Warriors have engaged the enemy. For iron. Yes. Make use of your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Zanashkorina. Protoss.
Well done, mighty Protoss. I'm glad to see that you all are as violent as ever.
Kerrigan, what mockery is this?
Relax, warriors. Despite what you may think, I haven't come here to fight you.
This is laughable. Do you truly expect us to believe that your intentions here are honorable? That these Zerg here are not under your sway?
Look, the Cerebrats you've killed were my enemies as well. If you let me explain, I'm sure you'll understand that—
You are the enemy of all who live, Kerrigan. What makes you think we would have anything to do with you?
Because, Zeratul, I bring news of an event that threatens us all. If you'd be so good as to escort me back to your citadel, I'll tell you everything I know.
Very well, Kerrigan. We shall hear what you have to say. But be warned, we will not suffer your treachery here. Now then, Kerrigan. Perhaps you had best explain yourself. What is this news you've come to give?
There is a new Overmind growing on Char.
Impossible. Why should we believe anything you have to say?
Because, Zeratul, I'm no longer the mindless murderess whom you fought on Char. The Overmind is dead. Whatever warped control it once had over me is gone. I know that this is a lot to take in all at once, but you've got to believe me. There's more at stake
She
here
lies. She is infested to the core. I, for one, will not listen to any of this.
Silence, Judicator. Continue, Kerrigan.
Apparently, many of the renegade Cerebrats, commanded by Dagoth, have merged into a new Overmind. Fortunately, the creature is still in its infant stages. It can't control the swarm yet, but Dagoth and the others still have control over most of the broods. The two Cerebrats you killed here were part of Dagoth's forces. Look, I don't need to tell you all what might happen if that thing reaches maturity. I can guarantee you that should it awaken, It'll take full control of me, just like it did before. I don't want that to happen, and I'm pretty sure you don't want it to happen either.
Even if what you say is true, our priority is to save this world, not assault the new Overmind. We must find the crystals Urash and Kalis before we are all vanquished.
Then I'll help you with your search. If you can defeat the renegade Zerg gathered here, it'll weaken the efforts of Dagoth and his ilk.
My children, you must put aside your fears and misgivings to accomplish what must be done. For the time being, Kerrigan will assist you in your endeavors. Though she has been your enemy, it is enough that we share the same agenda now. Allow her time enough to prove herself to you, and you may find her to be a valued ally. For now, you must focus on the task at hand. Search for the Urash on the planet Braxis, and let nothing stop you from recovering it.
We will do what you ask, Matriarch. But you cannot expect us to forgive Kerrigan's crimes against our race. Executor, prepare our forces. We shall debark for the planet Braxis before the next moonrise.
We didn't. Long ago, this world was a Protoss colony called Kirador. When the strife between our tribes escalated, this planet and the Urash crystal were abandoned. These Terrans have come here only recently.
Executor, we have a problem. Our warp matrix was damaged during transit. Because of the extensive damage, we will be unable to warp in stargates to this location.
What is it now? All right. A bold move. Yes. Yes. A bold move. All right.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
now? I'm listening. A bold move. On my way. A bold move. Yes. I'm listening. What is it now? On my way. What is it now? Yes. On my way. I'm listening. A bold move. A bold move. I'm listening.
Not enough minerals.
What is it now? What is it now? Yes. On my way. On my way. All right. Yes. A bold move. Yes. On my way. All right. On my way. What is it now?
My life for Iron is Protoss. Confirmed. Initiating. Fire fleet. Input command. Commencing. Instructions.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You require more Vespine gas.
Awaiting instructions. Confirmed.
Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for hire! My life for hire! Transmit, your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
Yes.
Cheers! Mortal calls! Initiated.
What is it now? A bold. What is it now?
Transmit. I have returned. Awaiting instructions. Upgrade complete.
I'm listening.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I have returned. Awaiting instructions. Have engaged the enemy. My life for I must construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. We must construct additional pylons.
All right. I'm listening. A bold move.
My life have engaged the enemy. Cheers!
I'm listening. All right.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm listening.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The crystal's here, boys. Send in a probe to gather it up, and our work here is done.
You have done well, Kerrigan. There's more to you than it seems. Perhaps I have misjudged you.
Given our history, I can't say I blame you. Let's just get the job done.